Deja boy. I heard about this Kai Cenat riot controversy now. Didn't think that would ever happen with anything that he's been a part of. I mean, for the most part, from what we know, Kai Cenat is goofy, fun-loving, everybody loves to follow him type of motherfucker, right? Like, we don't really think much that he's capable of inciting a riot. And the fact I heard this dude was in jail. Man, I love this dude's streams with Speed. Those dudes are hilarious together, bro. I love watching that. You hear this dude's in jail, and the first thing you think of is, oh snap, another character flaw in a streamer or celebrity that we didn't know could occur. But then we found out it was kind of more out of his power, so I'm curious to see what this news reel says about it. Let's see.
Pandemonium in Manhattan in New York City Friday after hundreds of people gathered for the chance to get a PlayStation. Fox News correspondent Madeline Rivera reports on how the giveaway got out of control.
Chaos in Manhattan as a mob of people swarmed the SUV of a video game influencer. But this was no protest. Twitch streamer Kai Cenat had advertised
what
the
it looks
gathering,
like.
promising a PlayStation giveaway.
Everything was peaceful for a long while, but then something happened.
The event spiraled out of control, turning violent.
Chairs being thrown, the construction.
These young kids, bro.
They started throwing the buckets, the paint cans.
The crowd of mostly young people destroying this car. As the horde of people grew, so did the number of authorities.
Why?
The New York Police Department issuing a level 4 mobilization, its highest level response.
We have encountered things like this before, but never to this level of dangerousness where young people would not listen to our commands.
At one point, the influencer's SUV was seen speeding through New York City, with some people hanging onto the car. Multiple people fell off. Several people were hurt in the pandemonium, including some police officers.
They ripped the fences and the police did come in and try to get them all out, but they started throwing bombs at the police.
I personally observed young people walking out with their heads bleeding from their heads.
Police were eventually able to break up the crowd and made several arrests. They also have Cenat in custody and are considering filing charges against him, including inciting a riot. Madeline Rivera, Fox News.
Am I tripping? Is that worth arresting him for? Is that really his? Maybe I didn't read as much into it as I probably should have before I even made this video. I didn't really read about the details of what exactly motivated this. But from what I know, Kai Cenat's not that type of dude. Like we obviously know them just as the streamer. We don't necessarily know them as people. It didn't seem like it was something that he really motivated. He was just trying to do a giveaway. He was trying to give back to some of the fans. And here's one thing about big streamers that I feel like when you're younger, you don't really acknowledge too much. How powerful their streams can be. How immediately some of their videos can just go viral out the gate. And they can overreact to anything that you say. One wrong move and everything's just totally obliterated. The world is going psycho like it's the last day on earth. That does not surprise me. But in the same sense, like, that wasn't him. That was not him that really caused that. He was just trying to do a giveaway. From the looks of the video, he couldn't even get out the damn car. This whole thing's just weird to me. Like, I gotta read more into it. That technically, if he didn't do this whole giveaway, that none of this would have happened because it wouldn't have been existent. No one would have been showing up. No one would have been reading about it and been in that same location. I get that. But man, that was supposed to be a positive thing for the fans. Like something to promote a winner. I don't know, was it some kind of raffle or something? I don't even know. But I don't know what some of these giveaways are for that these streamers are into. It's the young kids. Can I suggest we go back to the old school days? Bring out Granddad, bro. Bring out the belt. I mean, we gotta show discipline. These kids are too rebellious to be out there in these streets and being influenced by younger kids like this. But when you're trying to influence young kids, and I feel like that's a lot of these young YouTubers, that's the majority of their fan base. That's Speed's fan base, there's Kai's fan base, Aiden, y'all know the clique. For me, I think that's the majority of it. The fact that some of these younger generation are too influenced by this, and it really encourages them to go outside their realm, to go into an environment that they cannot handle. Like, how are you gonna go to New York City of all places? You realize how big New York is, bro? You really thought that nothing could go wrong doing that? Y'all need to pick different venues, bro, because that's crazy to me. Go to a small bar or some shit, bro. Maybe the population control would be even worse. I don't know. But I know nothing good could come out and doing some shit like that in New York. And I thought this was crazy. I'm not judging Kai for this at all. Everyone who's seen his streams knows he's a good-spirited dude. Like, he's just a goofy motherfucker. I do stay tuned to his streams every now and then, too. Because him, like I said before, him and Speed are just funny as hell, bro. I can't get over those videos. I'll read more into it, and if I'm wrong on some factoids about it, I will definitely put that in the comments, but that's crazy to me. Like, subscribe, do your thing. I will be trying to post more videos more frequently. We'll see how that goes, but life tends to take a toll on you, and when you're not getting paid to do this, it makes it hard to really make time for it. But I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep the uploads coming. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend and night, and be safe. I'm out.